set. So in these types of matches, Caprice, for those that are following along at home, those 3 dots underneath each wrestler's name indicate the amount of rope breaks they have left. Remember, Bobby Cruz had mentioned you get 1 closed fist to the face, results in a warning. A second results in a disqualification. Outside interference, of course, is prohibited. It's Moriarty with a wrist lock out of the collar elbow tie, trying to wrench back that elbow of Yuta.
The thing about it is, whenever you exhaust all of those rope breaks, you can be submitted inside of the ropes, outside the ring, wherever it happens, and the ropes cannot save you.
And nice trap there. And Yuta with the advantage. Moriarty trying to grab onto something. And flipping through, able to twist the knee. Grapevine here.
That shows a lot of strength right there, but Moriarty very fast. But Moriarty, one of the most technically sound wrestlers we have, and a great wrestler that some wrestlers are just made for the Pure division, and that's Moriarty, and it's also Wheeler Yuta.
And the wrist lock, and then the twist out by Wheeler Yuta. Inside trap. Doesn't quite get it. Looking for type of a fish hook or maybe a single.
Yeah. Tried to fish hook with that grapevine, but Moriarty had it blocked. It's a game of chess right here. Moriarty has the phalanges in place, pulling at the wrist, the fingers. Right there, not torquing at the elbow, has it in place now.
It's not only is it going back, it's going left to right, so the pressure on the rotator cuff and those ligaments on the inside, those tendons in the elbow. Both men back to their feet. This is going to be a clash here. Nice grab of the calf. Oh, looking for a calf. Oh,
Yuta has that lace, and the lace is still tied on
twisting through.
Right to the knee bar.
Moriarty.
That's instinctively goes for that. That's going to be a rope break.
Come on! That is rope break number 1 for Lee Moriarty.
Now, this is where the rules are going to favor Yuta. Yuta knows that the rope breaks get you in trouble. He's been in so many of these matches, and some of the Pure champions, they make you exhaust these rope breaks so they can use them against you later.
And strategy popularized by John Walters, one of the best. And it is certainly something that Yuta has honed in on. He knows those rules so well. And as Moriarty now on the outside. It's going to be interesting too, because it's almost like, do you give up the rope break to save yourself to eliminate perhaps damage that will last through the entire match? It's a game of...
You're right, Rick Abani. You never can tell, and I don't want to tell anybody inside of a championship match what to do, because you never know what's going on inside of their mind. All I know is now that Lee Moriarty has 1 less rope break he can use, and that puts Wheeler Yuta ahead on points with the judges.
Nice side headlock takeover, and of course some of the things that the judges consider are amount of time on offense, counters, times in submission,
amount of pin attempts, amount of close counts, near falls.
And look at this headlock, head scissor here from Yuta. It's going to be interesting as he's got Moriarty trapped. Moriarty swinging the hips out instead of pushing out now.
It's almost 3 ways out of every wrestling move. People like Moriarty, they know like at least 6, and Moriarty just had to figure out how to get out of that, spreading the legs and bring it through. But
look at this hammerlock here from Yuta.
With the reverse, staying in control.
And Moriarty, though, keeping those hips staggered so that he can move those legs around.
Yeah, there's people here in Texas, they don't understand the rules yet, but after a while, they're going to realize that they're seeing a great test match, and they're going to follow inside of it.
And now side headlock, Yuta out. Nice drop down there, Moriarty up the ropes. Beautiful caught! Oh, look at that, around he goes. Border City stretch, Border City stretch.
Nobody thinks like Moriarty. That's even, rope break right there, even the score.
That is rope break number 1 used by Wheeler Yuta.
And Yuta's okay with that.
Yeah, that was a choice. That was a choice. So score is even.
Round of applause, Lee. Round of applause.
Yuta is a wrestler. We've seen guys like Josh Woods who don't like to go to the ropes. They like to try and power out or finesse out. Yuta doesn't mind burning through that first or second rope break.
Yeah, and I'm surprised too, being from the Blackpool Combat Club, that's something that they would rather take pain. So maybe it is a game plan that Yuta has right here, but I'm very proud of this match so far, being so even.
And both wrestlers wrestling very scientifically. We haven't seen any dirt under the fingernails, as you like to say, Caprice.
You're right. You know what? I have so much respect for Moriarty being with Shane Taylor Promotions. How you can be inside of Shane Taylor Promotions and not change who you are. You stay who you are, staying a great wrestler. That's exactly what Moriarty's been able to do. But Yuta,
sweeps the leg. Lateral press, cover 1. And both men up, sweeps the leg again. Moriarty now gets a 1 count there. Both men back to their feet. It's Yuta now with the wrist lock, stepping in, up and over. Oh!
Inside, octopus hold right there. Yeah.
Cobra twist with some extra leverage. Oh, and that just He's very pleased with himself right now, and great strategy. He's making Moriarty move with him. Oh, nice drop down now. Wait a minute. 2. It's Yuta. 1, 2. Both men back to their feet. This match is picking up now. Big knife head shot sends Moriarty down.
Tell you what, Moriarty was back to his stance very fast, waiting on Yuta, and Yuta was able to absorb the blow and dish out something that Moriarty wasn't ready to take, Riccaboni.
Oh, but Moriarty back to his feet. The switch there on the collar and elbow. And, ooh, in the corner. And wait a minute, was that a close fist with Posey?
Posey didn't see it.
Yuta saw that one.
Posey saw that one.
Yuta
I didn't see that
has
one
been issued a warning for the use of a
either.
closed fist straight to the face.
Wow, and that is dangerous with the history of concussions for Yuta. That blow Taylor landed just last night. Oh, goodness. And these pop strikes.
It's exactly what I think Moriarty's going for. I tell you what, man, you get hit by Shane Taylor, you feel that for a week, and a week has not passed by for that shot. It's happened very recently.
Last night on Honor Club. Oh, goodness, in the head. The target, the bullseye, becoming increasingly large. The chop across the chest. And Posey, he's one of the best officials there are. He's got to be checking in with Yuta from time to time just to make sure the lights are on. Oh, goodness. And that is the advanced protocol Yuta's fighting under here tonight.
Yeah, but you got to keep the same energy, man. Neither one of these people are going to try to fight with honor. You know they're going to try to win the title at all costs by any means necessary. Right now, it's just Moriarty's turn, and that shot made Wheeler Yuta buckle at the knees.
All caught, up and over. Yuta here, trying to swing out. He does now. Look at that. Variation of the Casador. Oh, big drop kick there. Cover. 2. 2 count there, holds on to the arm, and the shoulder swings out. Now Yuta, oh, look at this.
Keeping that space closed, not letting any gaps between the wrestlers here. Is Yuta keeping his stride with that high angle right there, tearing at the arm.
Oh, Moriarty's got to go to the ropes.
Straight arm bar.
That is rope break number 2, used by Lee Moriarty.
Well, Moriarty now in the danger zone, in my opinion. Down to just 1 rope break. And it is both men back to their feet, charging in Moriarty. Whoa! Onto his feet, Moriarty. Blocks the right from Yuta, has the wrist. Moriarty now twisting the wrist.
Thinking outside the box always is Moriarty. He may be behind on points, but you can see that mind cooking right there. And he wants to become the next Pure Champion.
Certainly does. Yuta, that damage done on that left arm, that shoulder. Oh, here comes the Tiger Style, Caprice.
Yeah, Tiger Style.
Shoulder tackle there.
Tiger Style going back from one of his idols, Bruce Lee.
And now cover. 2. And look at that, holding on to the wrist and going to the hammer lock.
Yes, sir, so smooth. I tell you what, Moriarty flowing like water.
Let's not mince words here. This style is exhausting.
Yeah.
They're moving fast. They're grabbing holds. Look at that. Trying to bridge out. The swing around. Stays with the hammerlock.
Hammerlock stayed in place, man. Tearing at the shoulders, the delts, the rotator cuffs.
Oh, Yuta finding himself in trouble here. He was in a backpack position.
Yuta's just holding on, trying to get a grip when he stands to his feet there.
Oh!
Back on top.
Great counter back into the hammerlock here. Moriarty's found a winning formula. And a lot of these times, these matches are won by attrition, Caprice, just wearing down your opponent. Oh,
trap that arm right there. I tell you what, man, if nobody believes in Moriarty, Moriarty does, and the judges are looking on.
Got a great look at the judges there. 2 former Ring of Honor World Champions, future Hall of Famer Paul White.
That's a huge judge.
Look at this. Newest member of the board of directors is Yuta back to his feet first. I'll tell you what.
Try for that sunset, that flip again.
Oh, wow.
Got it. Had to get higher that time.
Yeah, that lucha style snapmare. Into the corner, big boot by Moriarty. Now second rope on the inside. It's Moriarty with the missile drop kick.
I didn't know what Moriarty was planning there. I'm glad he chose a strike.
Leg hook. 2.
Instead of a body blow. Very smart move by Moriarty. You can see right now trying to collect his thoughts.
The only thing I can equate this to, those quick submissions, Caprice, if anybody's been on a rowing machine, it's not necessarily your legs or your arms that give out first, it's your breathing. And the quick movements, to me, you can see both men.
Look here, Mr. Orange Theory. I'm trying to talk about condition. That's what's going on here, okay? The condition that's being in play, the heart that's on display here with two great wrestlers playing chess, wrestling like the best in the world, and that's why the Pure Championship title is on the line.
Certainly is, and both men worthy of being champions. Right now, I have this evenly scored, other than maybe that and the rope break count, and Yuta can't see.
Yeah, this ain't CrossFit. This is death before dishonor, and Yuta's in a lot of trouble.
And Yuta in the corner here. It's Moriarty looking for the Irish whip into the corner, gets it on Yuta, charging in, collapsing Yuta.
Moriarty holding on though. Staying in control is Moriarty.
Oh, and into the corner now. Moriarty.
I spent too much time there. Yes.
Lead up and over. Yuta the agility. Off the ropes. You see both men with a well-reserved energy. Oh, big clothesline.
Let the champion breathe is a bad decision on Moriarty's part. There's a heart inside of Wheeler Yuta that will not die. He's proven himself against people like Shibata, Daniel Garcia, Josh Woods, and he does not mind proving himself against Moriarty.
And this is a heck of a clash here. That Stinger Splash style form. This match already longer than their first encounter that went to a draw. That led us to here at Death Before Dishonor at Esports Stadium. All the way up top, it's Wheeler Yuta.
Forearm smash right there to the top of the head.
And no question, marks around the physical stamina or endurance of Yuta on my end. The big body slam puts Moriarty down.
That's the big thing about the Pure Division, Rick Abani, is the endurance and the stamina that these athletes have, the conditioning they put themselves through to be able to wrestle for a very long time.
Moriarty, back fist, backhand there. Under the ear, disrupting the equilibrium of Yuta. All legal.
Right back to the wrist there, and the phalanges separating those fingers.
Oh, and that elbow.
My God, elbow torque.
And headbutt. Smart move by Yuta.
But that's all he had was the head. Now being bit by Moriarty.
And the front face lock. And maybe not so smart giving up that head with his head injuries. Both men in danger here. It's Moriarty. The challenger delivering a high-impact move. The judges. And you see Paul White taking notes there. I think maybe with that move, Moriarty has swung into the favor of Paul White.
And Moriarty tried to go for a pin, but his body would not let him.
And this championship bout has reset here. This capacity crowd. Esports Stadium in Arlington. Death Before Dishonor. Calling for that half dragon. And Yuta. Look at that. The twist, but counter.
Yeah. Very fast thinking. Going for that pile driver. Blocked again by Yuta. Forearm two. Oh, it's a punch. That was a punch. That was a punch.
Oh, wait a minute.
That was a punch. He gets one that the referee sees.
Lee Moriarty has been issued a warning for the use of a closed fist strike to the face.
Yep. Oh, look at this. And now the straight jacket. Oh, set down to the ring. The rope water city stretch. Both men have given up their punches. Yuta has a rope break and he can find it. But the question is, will he sit? Can he maneuver to it?
Look, Yuta knows where he is at all times. That's one thing I figured out with Yuta. Very smart wrestler. He's going to have to go for the ropes if he... But he has the rope break to break, but Moriarty brings him back in the center. He's going to try to end it right here. He's going to submit the champion. Step center, nowhere to go.
Title in the balance. It's Yuta though, trapping. Two. Oh no.
Right back to it, stretch it out. Try not to get those hips. If Yuta gets those hips under him, he can roll through it. Moriarty has to try to stretch it. Now Yuta knows where he's at. Yeah,
finds the ropes.
Yep.
Wow.
See that is rope break number 2 used by Wheeler Yuta.
You see the heart of Yuta even trying to get out of that before he used that rope break, trying to save the rope breaks now.
And it's Moriarty. Back to the head.
Wow.
Smart move.
That kick to the head reminded me to the punch to the face.
Oh, man. Perfectly legal. And as heartless and as violent it is Moriarty, if he sticks to going for that head with forearms. And avoids this flurry from Yuta, he could find a winning formula. Off the rope, side headlock. Big boot again. Yuta in a lot of trouble. Chance of landing, look at this here. Ducks down, that rewind, that rebound. Standing switch, it's Moriarty. Standing switch, it's Yuta. Moriarty here, Yuta into the ropes. Oh, wait, back dumps Moriarty to the outside. Smart move by Yuta.
Yeah, I don't know how Moriarty landed, but Yuta. Well planned, man. That's Yuta playing chess right there. 2 moves ahead. Knew what he was setting Moriarty up for. And I think this paid off. That high risk paid off right there. You can see that Yuta's in control, but everybody's hurt, man. That wrist of Yuta definitely showing right now.
And maybe trying to pop that shoulder back in as we take a look at the replay. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, he was even protecting that wrist when he took off.
Certainly was. As now the champion bringing the challenger back into the ring. Both men with one rope break. Both men have thrown a closed fist. A second result in a disqualification. You gotta stay away from that if you're either man. As Yuta looking to go up top now.
And we've already passed the 15-minute mark. That was into the proving grounds that allowed Moriarty to get this match.
Oh, splash! Leg stack cover, 2. Ooh. Yeah, Caprice, we are 50% longer.
Yeah.
In that proving ground is only 10 minutes. So we are going into uncharted territory for both men. If either man faced tonight's anticipated energy level or flurries on the last match, they are now in an uncharted water as these hammer elbows. Oh, and Yuta doesn't have enough right now.
Yeah, I think that's a shoulder socket right there. Yuta having to change the game plan, switch his shoulders. Man, caught him.
Stretch Lee, wait a minute.
That's what I mean, man. Moriarty is built for the Pure title.
Oh, nice wrist lock takedown there from Moriarty.
Right back to it's the shoulder. It's the shoulder that is giving Yuta trouble.
Half into the twist. Plants Yuta. Legs, cradle, 2. Moriarty, no.
Yeah, Moriarty has picked up on the damage on his shoulder, and he's focusing in on it. Yeah.
Look at this.
Yep.
Great submission here. That neck wrench, that shoulder caught, like you said, Caprice.
Yep. That's that shark smelling blood, and that's exactly what Moriarty feels. Yuta needs to get to the ropes. He's trying as hard as he can.
And Moriarty scooting to the ropes. He wants Yuta. Oh.
Well, he's trying to block it. He wants to submit it.
Wait a minute, you're right. You're right. It's Yuta with desperation.
I tell you what, once you get a lock in like that, you don't want it to be broken.
That is the third and final rope break for Wheeler Yuta.
Now, the challenger is in control and ahead on points, Riccaboni.
The tide has certainly swung, Caprice. You're absolutely right. Moriarty in the driver's seat.
If this goes the distance, we will have a new champion. If something doesn't change.
Waistlock here. Beautiful bridge. 1, 2.
Ooh.
No. Holding on to the waistlock here, though.
The only thing that can protect Yuta now is a definite win.
Oh, wait a minute. Nice submission here. Cattle mutilation.
Oh, it's going to even the score. It's even.
Oh, wow.
That is the third and final rope break for Lee Moriarty.
You know what that means, Riccaboni? No longer can you be saved by the ropes. It doesn't matter if you grab them or not. You could be submitted inside of the ropes now.
Well, Caprice, we are in unprecedented territory since the Pure Championship has been created. Since its initial establishment, very rarely have we seen rope breaks and close fist exhausted.
Over the top rope to the apron, the hardest part of the ring, down to the floor, falls the champion, and the challenger inside trying to think, what does he have to do to become new champion? Wheeler Yuta in a lot of trouble.
And maybe on instinct going back to that table position. We take a look again.
Watch this fall. Watch this fall.
Strength of Moriarty. Oh, that spine. The involuntary shooting up of the ankles.
Watch his body react. Just shock and stop right there.
That neck.
Yeah.
You see the way the head bounced up and down. Moriarty sensing victory. Like blood in the water, like you said.
That's a level change from Moriarty. He's able to change gear.
Oh.
Yeah, can lock it in, that choke. No, look for the pin.
Cover. 2, could it be? No.
Whoa. Stay with it. Stay with it, Moriarty. Stay with the game plan. See this right here? It's the frustration. What do I have to do? I've given my best shot. You shoot again if you want to be champion. Short time.
Tiger driver, not quite enough yet. But Moriarty knocking on the door. He might as well try and kick it in. Oh, and Yuta may not be able to answer. Look at this, just dead weight. Oh,
yeah.
Yuta though.
Yuta
Might have been a trap. Might have been a trap. Look for that arm bar. Moriarty able to get to table position there.
Yeah.
Back up here, rolling through. It's Moriarty now. Yuta trying to force back into
gets it in.
submission.
Yep.
Arm bar locked in.
The rope can't help you. The rope break. And we got about 40 minutes left in this match, Riccaboni. Doesn't matter.
Wait a minute, Moriarty trying to escape.
He can pull himself out, though.
He used the rope. Wait a minute.